Hello and welcome back to my landscape photography channel. I recently went out with my camera to take some landscape photos at Clun Castle in Shropshire, England. At home, we had a very short spell of snow and ice, and time was against me to make the most of the conditions. Travelling in the early hours, I was pleased to see that the landscape around Clun was still covered in snow when I arrived, under a very soft blue hour light. Making my way up to the castle ruins, the snow underfoot was quite deep in places, and the climb was steep in parts. The snow was reflecting the ambient blue hour light, making the snow look blue to the eye, and I really wanted to capture that blue colour in my photos. I was also excited to try out my new Pentax 21mm 2.4 limited lens, but it didn't give me the focal length I needed, nor did it support the composition I had in mind, so I switched between my Pentax 60 to 250mm and the Pentax 28 to 105mm. When photographing at Clun Castle, the main focus is usually on the castle ruins, but I wasn't getting the shots I wanted. It dominated the frame and I wanted to show it within the context of the wider landscape, whilst making most of the blue hour. I moved around the location and changed my composition a few times until I found a perfect angle onto the castle ruins. I found a large silver birch tree stood completely still. There wasn't the slightest breeze, and its silver and white bark picked up the blue tones perfectly. The silver birch completed the composition I was looking for. It balanced the main subject of the castle ruins to the left of the frame, anchoring the pale blue skies above with the beautiful blue snow below, whilst giving context to the placement of the castle within the landscape. Wanting to explore and take this idea further, I used my Air2s Drone to take some amazing aerial photographs of Clun Castle ruins surrounded by the snow-covered landscape shortly after sunrise. Some of these landscape photos are particularly nice, and the perspective from above is really unique. I think I should really do more drone photography. For those who love history, Clun Castle is an 11th century Welsh border castle with a beautiful riverside location and extensive earthworks built to show Norman power. It's incredible to think that I'm photographing a castle that was built over 1,100 years ago and still remains, in part, today. I'll put a link to more information about the castle in the description box below. I highly recommend a read, it really is a fascinating history. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please do comment below, and I hope you enjoyed the images I produced.